Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
Tension between Rangers and Marshals. Will there be blood? Find out here.
pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the Patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Why, hello there! My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. Me and my friends here dedicated telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is now just a stroll from stage to stage, and we'll tell you the story along the way. Any questions before you go? Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town, and it follows the trials and tribulations he faced uniting the 100 families, defeating the Monster Army, and in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages. Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir. It was the 100 families who built this place as a gracious thank you to the Look just like my picture, don't I? Now, wait a minute. Let me give you my... I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot of feathers. But now that Patriarch Buchanan's rebuilding America, I'm starting to feel like my... Great! Then all youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree, swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers a thing or two when he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men! You can say...
The 100 families came to CEO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things, till Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again. Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Old Saul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox at 70, he faced down the savages again and again, and drove them back to the desolate east and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree, swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned...
With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flap the inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flap and made him a deal.
If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal.
Flap signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
We need better security. What idiot is dumb enough to come after us in the first place? The kind that wouldn't notice a tripwire on your foot.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but old Saul proved his vice was worse than his part. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their land to the poor and the needy and the Indians. No mercy for the merciless was his stand, so he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Glad we got out of the Diamondback Translux Apartments? Who's there? What? You're here? I don't believe it. Come in, come in. Come in, come in.
I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. They think I'm a pest. I'm vigilant, is what I am. A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble, Rangers, because I got a situation here.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came when you called, didn't I?
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal racket. They're bought and paid for. Sure as hell never help ordinary citizens, let me tell you. Unless you pay them extra, but I never pay anybody until they earn it. Because I ask them to do their job. They hate that, the lazy fat-ass carbuncles. If they never did a lick of work in their lives, it would be too much for them. Ugh, the guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time. They're always banging on stuff, and I can smell burning and bleach and I don't know what else. Make him stop it or throw him out. Either one is fine with me. I can't. The shifty bastard's put his own locks on the door. That's how I know he's up to apartment room 3. End of the long hallway. The door... I know he's up to something. I just know it.
Okay, Rosie. We got it. Fuck off. Huh? Get the fuck out of my apartment.
Need space demons intercepted. Display rendered object and assign to translation vectors. Redundant variable detection grid populated by live stream data. Alert. Do not delete local references to object. If memory allocation is null, then unhandled exception occurs. Support disabling implicit wig set operation.
Home again, juggity juggity jug. Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts. The world is ours, Josephine. These molides do not compute. What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? Sacramento, California.
Too wounded to fight.
Sacramento, California. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? That was Josephine? The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. Sacramento, California. I am a human just like you. I swivich cuff schmiddle to. Where you are going to? Do you like the things that wife is showing you? Molites do not compute.
What was all that noise? Did you just have a shootout in apartment 3? Actually, don't answer that. Just tell me what Irv is doing in there. Well, I'm not paying you 1 Colorado penny until you can tell me for sure. Must be some kind of evidence in there. If I'm gonna evict a tenant... this place attracts all the crazies. So, what'd you find in apartment 3? Was he making bombs like I said? Weirder how? Okay, okay. Can I at least go in and clean up? Oh, his security deposit's not gonna cover the repairs, is it? If he wasn't in his apartment, then he's probably at the bookshop in Market Square. Look for a skinny guy, always wearing a lab coat. Let me know what happens.
Come in, Team November, Ranger HQ here. A squad of BAMFs rolled up to Ranger HQ, rough mercenary types. Their leader goes by Gary Wolf, claims to be an ex-Ranger. Says he has news for you about your old enemy. Seems like the cutthroat take-no-prison bad-ass motherfuckers. That's a negative. Some hurt feelings and broken pottery maybe, but they appear to be friendlies. No idea. Your guess is as good as mine. We'll be here. Over and out.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own black tag.
Howdy.
When the world expired, we were forced in the fight. And grit, protecting the needy and fighting the greedy.
Yeah, for the words of the Reyes's.
Hi. Do you have any books on cloning? I guess. Who are you? I'm Irv. What do you want? Oh no! Did you kill them? Oh, poor clones. They never really acted right. Well, I guess I'm kinda afraid to make friends the normal way, so I made them an abnormal way. Only I didn't do it very well. When they came out of the chamber, there was... If I hadn't run out of the apartment today, they would have killed me. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father. Please don't tell the marshals, but I'm one of his clones. Unfortunately, I'm 4th generation, at least. So, I'm not as smart as the original. Smart enough to use Dr. Finster's notes to get the cloning machine work, but not smart enough to make good quality clones. I can't even make one as good as myself, and I'm not that good. Bits of me don't work very well at all. Oh, Dr. Finster was a genius. He's the only person in the world to have mastered the cloning of humans. He may have become a little paranoid until he decided all humans had to die. He was a real humanitarian. The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm alive, he is too, because I'm him. I'm him, but not the part of him that wanted to wipe out... You know the whole nature versus nurture debate? How some things are genetic and some things you learn? Well, that killing everybody part of him, that was nurture. He wasn't born that way, and you believe me, don't you? Oh, thank God. So, you're not gonna arrest me? You're gonna let me be a real scientist? This is the best! Thank you so much!
Any word on the loony in number 3 yet, Rangers? About time. Gonna take me a week to clean up that mess. What was his deal, anyway? Ah, that's kinda sad. What did you do with him? Well, how about that? I'm glad to hear it. Never wished the poor man ill. Thank you, Rangers. Here's a little something for taking care of the problem and tying it up in a pretty bow. So long. Ah, my sciatica.
Be seeing you, Rosie.
Oh, you want to talk to Mama. She's the one in charge.
Practically speaking, sure. Ain't no reason a good mechanic can't make...
What can I do for you? Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Always something else to fix.
I wish poetry was still being taught in schools.
Just you wait. This place is going to shine.
Bet I can make this go even faster.
Patriarch that we robbed his convoy and got his marshal. See you soon, Rangers. We got caught, and we were very respectful of the caravan guards. You fucks were too lazy to come rescue. We built a shrine in their honor.
Come in, November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area. Patching it through.
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed, and these motherfuckers are circling back.
44! Are you there, 44? The Rangers will get somebody to your location right... Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for... It is. The Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast, and you should be able to save that cargo.